Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Did I just say y'all? That was really weird. I always just say hey guys, and I never say y'all. Actually, I say y'all all the time. What am I talking about? Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Today I did this super easy look for you guys. It doesn't involve any kind of difficult liner or a lot of shadows. It's just very, very simple to achieve. And I'm not sure if this is going to be called an easy glam or like an everyday glam. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You'll know the title by, while you're watching this. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so before you leave. And if you want to learn how to get this look, just keep on watching and let's get started. So I'm starting off with the face, and I'm using the Baby Skin Face Primer by Maybelline. And this is my favorite drugstore primer. It just really smooths out my skin and preps it for foundation. And I'm taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in medium beige. And this is a medium to full coverage foundation. So it's pretty thick. You can't really get a light coverage with it. So if you're not a full coverage kind of girl, then I don't recommend this one. But it is really good. Now I'm taking the Tart Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm not going to stop using this until I find a better one, because this is my favorite. And I do this in every single video, so I'm not going to explain. The only thing I'm going to say is that with my beauty sponge, I am not dragging the concealer. I'm bouncing into my skin. Bouncing or pouncing? What's the word for it? Is there even a difference? Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm just talking to myself now. And now I'm going to take the Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick, and I am just going to contour with that. Of course, it's contour stick. And I'm doing cream contour instead of powder contour because it looks more natural, and I really love how it looks. It's the first time I've ever done cream contouring, and I'm just blending all of it in with the same beauty sponge. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. HD powder, and this is a translucent powder, and I'm just putting a little bit on the cap because that's the easiest way for me to do it. And with the same damp beauty sponge, I'm just going to dip that into the powder and then apply it under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my chin. You already know, a little bit on my eyes just to bake a little bit. And I'm going to take another little bit and apply that under the contour just to sharpen it up and take it off right away. I don't leave this on for like 10 hours like everybody else does. I just do it real quick. Now I'm taking the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and I'm bronzing up my skin just a little bit all over wherever I put the contouring stick thingy. I feel like I don't breathe when I'm doing voiceovers, like I'm just holding my breath. Anyway, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this is such a pretty peachy blush. It just looks very natural, but it's super pigmented, so just be careful. And I'm taking this e.l.f. highlight, and I hated this highlight. I don't know if I already talked about it, but I hated it when I first got it. Like, you have to scrape off the top layer to get to the good stuff. Like, it's so weird. But when I first watched it, I was like, whoa, this sucks. But now I really like it. So just letting you know. Now I'm taking a little bit of brown from this contour kit from e.l.f. and I'm applying that on my lids, and that wasn't enough. So now I'm going to take the Maybelline Nudes palette and take this cool tone brown, and I'm just applying that on my lid just exactly where I put it before with a fluffy brush. And then I'm going to take a little bit under my eyes and with that same fluffy brush, not a smaller one. Now I'm going to take a little teeny tiny brush and take that dark brown that almost looks black, and I'm going to line my lids like if I was doing a wing, but we're just faking it. Now to brighten up the look, I'm taking this light shade and applying that on my lids, and then of course Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek to highlight my inner corners because that is my favorite inner corner highlight. And now I'm just applying some mascara on my top and bottom lashes to prep for falsies. And I'm taking the Ardell Wispies today, and these are my favorites. They're so pretty, and like they say, wispies. And just to blend it in, I'm taking some black liner and applying that on the inner corners. And I'm going to spray my face with some setting spray because I'm done with the face. And now for lips, I'm taking this CoverGirl lip liner, and I've never seen it in stores. I bought it on Amazon, but it's in Plum. I'll leave it down below. Now I'm taking the Baby Lips, what is this, like a chapstick kind of thing, and just applying it on top to lighten up the lips, and that is a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.